Entertainment. I'm opening up the game. Nothing opened. Oh, there we go. What? Dang, this shit's, bro. Yo, this shit's joking, bro. Yo, this is a fucking joke, bro. Cool, I gotta reopen the game now. That's cool. I love that so much. I really fucking love when that dumbass bug happens, bro. This bug's been pissing me off a lot lately. And I do not like it. At all. Please. This shit's been fucking pissing me the fuck off. Can this shit stop? Can this shit, like, not do this shit, bro? Thank you. Ow, fuck. I'm gonna teach you as like basic human decency unless you have a short fucking attention span. Then I'm probably gonna start just putting Subway Surfers gameplay like in the bottom fucking left corner just to keep you here. Nah, it's a joke. I love all of you. Thank you all for the support. It's like it's very big support. Thank you all for it. It's like the best support I could have ever had. Now that's what they call a close call. I played it cool as a cucumber so they wouldn't expect anything. But what would I have done if you actually didn't show up? How could we fail to respond? But it's our tradition, after all. A single white firework launched from the Yin Yang Club signals for aid. It was perfect timing. Those nature's beauties guys sure were quick on their feet. Though every time I think I've got them by the tail, they slip away like the snakes they are. What are you looking at? Oh, now this is unexpected. An unusual ignorance to be sure. You all must have had quite the adventure. Are you okay, Naya? Do you have any serious injuries? Yes, I'm harder than I look, you know. And thanks to your trusty guards, the Kuro Festival wasn't shut down. I'm just glad it worked out. Your assistance was invaluable, as a matter of fact. On the other hand, I can only achieve so much with my power. What an absurdity to the 100 ghost stories. It rendered me useless. Perhaps the time has come for me to step down from the Yin Yang Club presidency. Yeah? Please stay still. You're getting in the way of disinfecting the wound. It's a little scrape. Can you wait a little longer? If we don't treat it now, it might leave a big scar on your face. Whether it's something big or small, if you miss the right moment, you can't take it back. Okay, so everyone needs help sometimes. You think you can't do anything without help, huh? But I would be no time for despair and complaints. To begin, I would like to welcome each of you back to the safety of our district, Jeremy Sensei, Hakiyako-ren, as well as the little Brad from Nature's Beauty. Who are you calling little? Let's get on the same page. I'll begin with what information the Yin Yang Club has gathered so far. We can't form a plan until we have a thorough understanding of the situation. Separate fact from fiction, reality from illusion. Yes, rumors and whispers will be our undoing. I see, that's where Yumi's patch took her. I'd sensed but always overlooked her internal fragility. She seemed to forfeit it with that perfectly fair image of hers, after all. That was negligence on my part. The pressure of the Hakiyako-ren presidency has been crushing her all along. I didn't even see it. Of all people, I could have understood her suffering. You cannot lay the blame upon one person. How many times must I repeat myself? So your president, you're provocatively for shouldering all the world's burdens on your own is a terrible habit. It's a terrible habit. Terrible threatening enemy. We're not completely out of options though. Don't come by. Don't come by. Even I as the Nature's Beauty's Brad. How did you feel when no one understood your writing? Frustrated, miserable, so angry you could barely breathe. Don't you want to make them feel that too? Don't even try to flatter me, I won't help you. I do what her wants. I want to create a new 100 ghost stories for her, that's it. And that's okay. Even since I have returned the job. There you are, Nature's Beauty. Poem has weakened. Do you truly believe the light in the word could sever a bond? Pay no mind to hurt the humans themselves. Ino's spirit records. Shiro did believe that the spirit records vanished in the Great Snowfield 20 years past. More accurately, it was lost. Its story once ended, losing its form, but even originals can be altered and utilized when necessary. Once ended. It is all the times you wish. I would not be deterred. I made a vow before President Jeremy Sensei and everyone in the Hakiyako-ren. I swore to never leave Ayumi alone again, so tell me, President, where is Ayumi? Do you still wander in the land of dreams? The great prophet, she is the embodiment of absolute and eternal bonds and a mere rumor. A true banal story. Allow me to shatter your lies. I shall pray open your clouded eyes and force you to accept reality. Everyone look out! I can't just, nope. What is great? Yeah, we're just like we're getting turned into a fucking ghost stories. Oh wait, what the fuck I just said? We're getting turned into a ghost stories, bruh. True intentions within the darkness. The 100 ghost stories originate from a series of age-old tales. Long ago, Hakiyako-ren members would gather around at midnight, whispering ghost stories in the dark. Each storyteller would blow out a candle at the end of their tale. With each story uttered, the candle's flames dwindled one by one until, at last, the darkness will settle over them like a heavy blanket. As one's vision dims, their inner self shines all the more clearly. Just like this strange story, the human heart is an incomprehensible force. Rumors, stories, ghost tales, and myths can be summoned up as reflections of the speaker's desire. Face the darkness and speak. What lies go through protects thyself with? What empty desires dost thou harbor? What is thou dost harvest thy gaze from? I The characters in romantic mangas always seemed so happy. As I slaved away training to uphold the Hakyakaren's justice, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Time past can never be reclaimed. What if I were wasting my youth? You knew the answer to that already, didn't you? That your life drenched in guns, smoke, and sweat was a far cry from the shining youth you once imagined. As the Akagoran's operations officer, I believe I had my responsibility to uphold order. I spat vertical. Oh, I didn't mean in the name of maintaining discipline. I placed blame upon the seniors who abandoned us, resent the reality that I could never not stick to my lesson. The truth is, it was I who brought about the Hakyakaren's downfall. They claimed I was needed, but I have always been a placeholder. Neither truly the daughter of the Kunkun family nor a member of the Hakyakaren. Always living for a role, never as a cherished friend. Being born as a doll could have been better than this. What did you do to the children? Even the power of the time was rendered useless before Sho Sensei then. Laid to rest that act as just a glare, I simply averted the vision inward so they may reflect upon themselves. It is fascinating, however, how simple interpretation can rip a person apart. For matters of the heart are impossible for humans to comprehend, even their own. Who cares if they can? How is that a problem? With enough custody and communication, they figure it out. That's what people coexist with one another. That's how people can are always learning from one another. I see, you're the one who has blistered their confidence with fine hopes. Go on, observe the results of your teaching. See what comes of this hope you have planted within them. I'm cursed in every way. I'm hopeless, unable to achieve anything with my own strength. I strove to protect all I cared about and failed. Everything crumbled in my hands. Despite all my efforts, I could never be a Yumi. Because I am so nice. Oh shit. I am pathetic, incompetent, and weak. My lies are all I've ever possessed. None of that is justification to falter. Try as you may, because no reality of yours can shatter minds. I am going to next. I care not for what anyone else may say or think, because I am Ayumi's best friend. I see. You have known from the start. You are well aware of your own fragility, how fragile this misguided desire to save your peers truly is, and yet your resolve to alter reality itself is unwavering. Thus you close the tomb and grow of your own accord. Incomprehensible. You are truly incomprehensible. This is what you did to Ayumi, didn't you? You trapped her in that pitch black darkness. The shadows whispered her. That's how I had tearing her down. That's what made Ayumi run away. Precisely, that Hakyakaren precedent everyone admired, so folded before it. So what in the world do you think you can do? You snap out an inferior belief you can save Ayumi. No, I cannot, for I am not her, only Ayumi can save herself. However, what I can do is extend this hand of mine and take hold of her until she rises of her own. Her arm returns from the spirit realm? Liar, you cannot disgrace us to unreal theirs with petty. I'll ask one more time. Where is Ayumi? How can this be? Just a dead branch cannot bloom. That which has fallen to the spirit realm cannot return to this reality. Prisoner, what is this? Misery provides a story. It's inevitable, but coincidence sparks its interest. You ripped from the Totem spirit realm not only your own shadow, but also the hand you once sacrificed. You, in particular, have always had a penchant for rather fascinating plot twists. Perhaps you too have the makings of a storyteller. Ayumi resides on the top floor of the tomb. Even as we speak, she is watching. In the event you do save your precious Ayumi, I shall consider it an amended direction of our next story. Damn, so this bitch just like, wait. She got away. Whoa, what was that? I feel as if I awoke from a horrible, terrible dream. Kiriko, what's her nature beauty? She escaped. We were unable to stop her. It doesn't matter right now. Finding Ayumi is our only priority. Oh, we're pulling up with the whole squad, huh? It's the whole squad pulling up. It's the whole squad is just like pulling up. This is so peak. There you go. I love how destructive the Hakiaka one is. I love how like the Hakiaka is just like very destructive. They just like don't give a shit. They just their EX skill animation is just them going mayhem, just like instantly fucking insane. You made it, nice. Ayumi, oh fuck. Ayumi, you need not to explain yourself. I have watched and heard all of my Hitsumi, and all I heard were lies. All this talk of understanding. Use whatever petty words you want. I'll never understand you. I don't want to, not you, not anyone. Ayumi, I did not come all this way for some feeble attempt at understanding. Then, I have come to secure the last of the burdens you shoulder. President of the Hakiaka Resolution Council, Nanaku Ami, for shrinking the duties of the Hakiaka and endangering the students you were meant to protect, you relinquish your claim to the authority of the presidency. I challenge you to a succession contest. Oh shit. For a renowned crybaby, you're certainly grown a spine. Whoa, whoa, hold up, you're going to Nanakoro, I mean, this is crazy, she's totally on equal footing with President Ayumi. Is this still a close match? But if she maintains this pressure, she may be victorious. No. So desperate. Desperate? You're the one fighting with everything you've got. Don't go acting high and mighty on me now. No, your every movement, your breath, your expression, I can tell, I can feel it. Oh, you've lost your edge. Your desperation to avoid defeat seems to be screaming at me. If you really thought I had no intention to win, you never would have challenged me to begin with. The question is, what is your achievement presidency? If you're so desperate to keep it, leave this all behind and come back. Leave it behind? You want me to leave behind my status, my desires, and resolve, and what would I have left? If no one can understand me, if no one can accept me, what am I even alive for? But why must you have a reason? Can you not simply be alive? Can it be because of the skies are clear and the sun is warm, or because of the terrible snows we nights mark as snow? Are these not reasons enough to ever renew tomorrow? Living doesn't call for just the search for a reason. For me, having you by my side was reason enough, right? You've grown since I last saw you, so to think that you, of all people, would get under my skin with flowery words. Oh boy, she's mad. Oh yeah, no, this bitch is mad. Well, it won't work on me. Oh, she's mad. I'll prove my worth and my reason for being alive here and now. Oh my god. Holy shit! What the fuck? I'm truly, utterly hopeless. Yet here I am, launching immediate treatment. It is good to see you back to normal. To summarize, the most important 10 items I've encountered so far. The Wakura Festival was a success. That's the most important. Yes, naturally, how often does one get graced with the opportunity to witness Chisei's adorable performance live? And even more importantly, it would seem that Chisei's song has gone a bit viral on social media. I was seriously considering if the timing is right for Chisei's idol debut. On the other hand, she's concerned that it would severely cut into their time together if Chisei gets too popular. Speaking of, I did have a question about the festival. Ask away. The Wakura Festival weekend consumes power, right? Were Hakuyako's festivals or rituals to combat the 100 ghost stories? Absolutely not. I thought it was good at blast during the anticipated festival. You smooth a sad child with candy and meat. Moreover, none of the locals even remember seeing there was she'll be inspired to start a new series one day. I actually was in line about reading all her stories. It's a pleasant pastime, so I look forward to more of the work. Of course, the plot was another mess. That's not what you said to her. It can't be helped, writers are such delicate souls, and even the most trivial comment can crush their will. If I quack some gum for her, maybe her next story will have a little more hope. Yeah, maybe the next story will be a peaceful one. What about you? Ah, you mean President Ayumi? Wouldn't it be better to ask her friends instead of me? Hakayako streets were bursting as always. Some people were running around making preparations, others enjoying the festival. As if they were celebrating an eternal festival. So I have to use my data now. That's great. Don't apologize, my lady. Seems just happy that you're safe. Are you trying to find a yin yang club room, Sensei? It's in the other direction. Actually, I was going to visit the Hakayako and I wanted to check on Ayumi, you know. Listen, Ayumi, the Hakayako president? I heard that she's officially back now. The Yin Yang Club and the Hakayako made an official statement that the Ayumi we all saw was actually fake, created by Nature's Beauty. I mean, I was having a hard time believing that Ayumi would do something like that, but that Ayumi, the one we faced, she seemed so real, didn't she? Do you know anything, Sensei? Well, there's no way. It definitely wasn't her. Some bad adults also tricked Isuna once and she almost ruined the festival too. But it was because Isuna didn't have the friend she has now. Once she could open her heart to the ninjas and everything else. If Isuna had her friends, then they wouldn't have let her strive down a bad path. Isuna heard that Ayumi was maybe secretly strong. So there's no way Ayumi would have done that stuff. Now we're thinking see by her way. Actually, I've heard that person Ayumi is very, very kind and has always upheld the Hakiyako's sense of justice. Hakiyako and a sense of justice. If there has been a rumor, I see. I guess rumors are just rumors. Exactly. It's dangerous to blindly believe everything you hear. I heard something happened to the research club too. Are you all okay? Well, that's right. Since you listen up. When the monsters attacked at the stage of the Kuro Festival, we felt an incredible power well up within us. It was so strong that it was like we unlocked some kind of forbidden ninjutsu. Exactly, as she described it, a ninjutsu that increased our speed. I didn't get a chance to try it, but probably I could have run across a wet paper screen. I mean, running across wet paper screens, the climax seen in the lonely 77 wandering ninjas, right? Isuna always wanted to try that for real. Mitsuru, are you sad you lost your power? No, not really. Well, if I think about it, I bet I could have done some pretty cool stuff for the Mitsuru panel. On the other hand, weird powers like that wouldn't do much for spreading the ninja away. The ninjas too, where it doesn't come from powerful techniques, but from our bonds. I'd rather be an ordinary dinner surrounded by my comrades than the only one that possesses some legendary power. That's what they said in the lonely 77 Wandering Ninjas. Isuna agrees. Yeah, me too. I feel the same way. Then next time, let's all watch that movie at Chill. We've got a fantastic surrounded sound speakers in the theater. Oh my god. Oh, then let's go. Now. If we have to go help them clean up after the Kuro Festival, remember? I forgot next time then. Yes, we'll go watch together. Next time, my lord. Please take care of yourself, Sensei. Stop, Rain. Is that not a hydrant in your hand? You intend to plant it besides the Chimera's spine. I beg of you to consider the effects of planting a summer flower among winter plants. I know what I'm doing. If you mix a bunch of seasons together like this, then you can enjoy blossoms year round. You could always stop imagining and come down here and help. I cannot understand this operation from this entry point, and one cannot see the forest from the trees. Sounds to me like you just don't want to get your hands dirty. That's not it. Then switch with me, this isn't fair. Oh, my Sensei. Welcome, Sensei. Hi everyone, is this a bad time? Not at all, we are not currently conducting a such Hakayako in this message. Look, I'm planting flowers if I seen this today. Planting flowers? Yes, according to my intel, now that the Kuro Festival, so the Flower Festival will be held soon. will be a showcase of the gardens cultivated throughout Hakiaka, so we require leftover flower seeds from the festival staff. We decided to plant them in front of the training ground so we may all tend to them together. Watching the flowers bloom beautifully each season will surely make us look forward to coming to the training ground every day. Though people should be immersed in their training, not taking in the scenery. Yukari, could you please pass that snack to me? It's rather heavy. Take care to not injure yourself. Yes, ma'am. How's your arm been feeling? Perfect. Everything here is faceted as it was, both my arm and my knee. The things left behind in the snowfield that they have returned to their rightful place. To be exact, at least. Since that day, you need Hakiaka's wake. Well, there don't seem to be any serious physical. How do you two rise on the message or a deep sleep? Could it be an after effect of being trapped in the soil? It cannot be certain, but doctors implies her current status of physiological nature. Her body simply refusing to wake up. And here I was looking forward to giving her a earful for worrying us so much, but I hardly can do that when she's still asleep. I really thought about just giving her a good smack, but I guess so wouldn't let me. It is Ayumi's choice to remain asleep and reflect. It is her choice when she will awaken. We know not what dreamland Ayumi is traveling through right now. All we can do is wait by her side until she emerges from it. Kyu, what kind of plant is this? This a cherry blossom sapling. Since it'll grow into a tree, provided enough room to grow from the other shrubs. Oh my, do you mean to say we'll have our own cherry blossoms? How exciting. Well, it might take a while for it to grow big enough for blossoms. Probably not while we're still at the academy, at least. That's okay. You may not see it, but far in the future, someone will watch its flowers bloom. It's just like those who came before us. The Great Prophet. Are we gonna see nature's beauty in this, too? One day this place will be filled with 100 blossoms all at once. Until then, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, this song. I'll wait for you to erase my song. Oh, that's the end? Holy shit, this story was so good. Is that actually the end? Oh, it is the end. Alright, I'm gonna be ending the live stream there so I can go get ready to live stream Limbus Company. Thank you all for watching. Join the Discord server. Feel free to join Feel free to also join my Blue Archive Club, please. I really need more members and I'd like to talk to all of you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Bye bye. Have a beautiful and lovely day.